Hello everyone and welcome to my video about Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, that's a really long name, performance on RTX 4060 Ti, 16 GB of RAM, and I forgot the CPU name. I'm gonna put all the settings in the description of the video. I gotta say from the start, if I remember right, the game is running on Unreal Engine 5, not 100% sure, but I think that's what I heard, didn't check before. What I wanted to say is that from the start you can see the performance is not really that good. I'm struggling to hit, I'd say 60 FPS, but 50 it's weird thing. The graphic settings 1040p resolution, borderless window. The frame is limited to 60 FPS or 30, you can choose. I'm using DLSS for this, so it's not native and it's struggling. And the settings, shadows medium, global illumination minimum. Okay, let's do them one by one. First, let's go with ultra. On ultra settings, the game is running, staying just above 30 to 40. So if you play in 30 FPS, yeah, you can play the game on ultra, but who's playing 30 FPS anymore? Maybe on consoles, but on PC nobody wants 30 FPS. Okay, now let's go down to high graphical settings. Oh. Okay, on high graphical settings is much more enjoyable. Everything above 40, it's almost 60. What's this? Ammo, nice. Yeah, on high settings it's much more enjoyable, but still not perfect. The frame fluctuates too much for my taste. Like, if it stays at 40 constantly, no problem. If it goes between 40 and 55, that's a big difference, which makes it annoying to play. Okay, now let's try high settings with balanced DLSS. High settings balanced stays above 50, which is much better. Was this a cutscene? Oh, so that was a small area, no. Radio. Okay. Frame staying the same. Yeah, with DLSS balanced is much more enjoyable, but still not 60. Is that a crocodile? Okay, let's try medium settings with DLSS still unbalanced. Maybe with this we'll hit 60. Nope. No difference. Why? Okay. I'm going down into the mud. There are crocodiles. I think I'm going to drown. And I drowned. I did not see that coming. I really did not see that coming. Never played the game before. Okay, let's try again. So yeah, medium settings with balanced, it's closer to 60, but still not 60. By the way, there's basically no graphical difference between ultra, medium, high. Let's go with low, maybe I'll see a difference, but yeah, on low there's a big difference in graphical settings. And on low settings you basically have no shadows, but at least it's staying at constant 60. Yeah, I think maybe the game uses ray tracing, like forced ray tracing, which is permanently active, and going on low deactivates that, but also removes all shadows from the game. Let's try low settings, but with shadows on medium. Yeah, much better. Oh, you see, the shadows are the problem. Putting the shadows on medium, I think the ray trace shadows are back and drops under 60. Yep, the shadows are the problem. Let's try going with the shadows on low. with everything else on high. Yeah, same FPS. So yeah, not gonna unless you go with low settings, which makes the game look ugly, very ugly. There's no way for you to achieve 60 FPS constantly. Let's go with quality, everything on high, scaling balanced. Yeah, I think I'm gonna block the frames to 40 frames per second in MSI Afterburner to have a constant 40. Oh, still dropping down. So yeah, I'll block the frames to 40 frames per second to have a constant 40, and I'll play on high settings with DLSS unbalanced. Okay, let's do it right now to see if I can achieve constant 40. Where is it? Riva Toner. I can't show it up on screen, but okay, here it is, Riva Toner. Frame rate limit set to 40. Done. Let's see how it runs down. Okay, limited to 40 frames per second, seems to stay stable. Book Jace, what was that? Grenade. I hope those alligators are not attacking. So yeah, it seems this is the way to play, the best settings for this game. Frame rate locked to 40 FPS, high settings, balanced DLSS. It stays constant, doesn't fluctuate. Oh, cutscene.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, you're...
Okay, this was it for this video. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you in any way to decide on purchasing the game or not, please drop a like and maybe consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.